So as it turns out, there's a bunch of things that just aren't working very well with the new version. So I've got to tweak the LNP a little bit so that it can actually be playable. For me, anyway. FPS counter on, no sound, intro movie. Changed all the resolution settings too. Go ahead and pull up utilities, Dwarf Therapist. I did already double check. The new LNP does have the latest Dwarf Therapist, so that's okay. Let's see if those settings will work for it. Which looks right so far. I'm going to start by continuing play. I'm just going to go ahead and retire this fort. First, I have to make it kill a few people. I don't want them randomly migrating out of the walls into my... Suppose I could just flood the rooms, that'd be an easy way to do it. Let's see, squads. Let me kill him this way. Oh, that sucks. What I'll do instead then straight up. Somebody visiting? No, I paused. I don't see a cause for it. Doesn't look right though. Something looks wrong. You can actually see the lines order now. Wasn't happening before. So something is off in my settings. It looks a little bit different, but a lot. They made some changes to TWBT. This guy to come down here and dig it all out. Try to see if maybe there was another path I could use. Drop them further. Wouldn't have to run quite as far. I don't have the patience for this. I want to get started on the new fort. Okay, good enough. Tiring the fortress. All went to plan. They wouldn't get behind the wall anyway. Wouldn't get out from behind the wall. Hello. Dog is funny. Did make a lot of coin. I had a pretty long history, so that makes sense too. Ooh, got the spinny circle. Please don't crash. First drink of lemon always gets me every time. Okay. So we're going to start by going to Legends mode. It's region 2. Export a few things. Okay, give me a detailed map. Savagery. I want to see that so we can find the most savage places. Smell dump. What was it? There was a better Control A. Key binding for export legends all. Works out. While we wait, Land fusion. Infusion, I guess? I'll have to see who that is. He must be working off the other channel, so I don't think I've seen him in here before. Exporting a lot. Hey, 25 points. Okay. So that is Fallen Legends. I am good with that. Let's go ahead and start playing. Not continue playing. Start playing. Region 2. Dwarf Fortress. So if we come over here. P. Abilities. Legends of Birth. Did I even set that up? I apparently did not. Fix that real quick. Oh no, it is there. It's just not showing for some reason. Properties. Yeah, that's okay. So I guess it decided to show after I clicked on it. That's strange. Anyway. Let's make sure we're in the right one. Legends Plus. Hi Lana, how you doing today? Let's see if I can find the site maps. Wow, that's a lot of site maps. Doesn't say savagery? Okay, this is gonna be rough. So how you doing today? But oh, there's the evil. Detailed. Extra detailed. Ooh, that looks nice. It's not as cohesive for actual gameplay because this isn't how it looks in the game, but it still looks nice. You can tell where the brighter top tips are of the things, and darker areas where there's ocean. There's something out in the middle of there. Interesting. That's savagery. Okay, so this is savagery. So it looks like this area here is probably okay. One of these two spots. Let me just put them down the screen. select direct map here. Oh, that's not the right one. Well, that one's on the mountains. That's not gonna work. This area over here in the orange is probably our best bet. I know where the detail is. Let me just grab that one real quick. This area right here we're looking at. Toggle sites, toggle sieves. It doesn't look like there's anyone in there. One site. Labyrinth. Interesting. With a Minotaur. That's super nice. Any battles or wars there? Okay. So something in that area. Maybe. Let's find out. Back over to Dwarf Fortress here. Areas over here. Oh. That's all Badlands. Oh, I want jungle. You know, I bet I was supposed to look at the white and not the black. But that's what it was. Shrubland, mountains, shrubland, savanna. Freshwater marsh. Give me jungle. Swamp. Marsh. Forest. Marsh. I'm not even seeing jungle. Forest. Right back up here. Try over this way. A lot of marsh. Not seeing any jungle. I was really hoping to capture some interesting creatures. Can you not hear me? Let me double check my stream, make sure it's actually going. Oh, that is quiet. Okay, so something happened with my sounds again. On the Yeti. That should be working. Wow, that's really low volume. I can tap it a lot easier. Good. Ready? No issues on the device side. I bet this will make it freak out. No, that's actually working. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick with that. Mute my stream side so you guys can actually hear me now. Wonderful. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Like, I keep resetting that, and for some reason it keeps going back to the old settings, so I do what I can. So how you doing, Lana? I've said hi twice, but apparently you didn't hear me. All I'm seeing is forests, grasslands, Marsh, swamp, swamp, forest. I was really hoping for a jungle. Jungles have the neatest stuff. Well, we'll just do a find. 4x4 is fine. Savagery. High, preferably. I don't care what evil there is. Don't care about the elevation. Don't care about the temperature. Don't care about rain or drainage. I would prefer to have a flexstone layer. My other screen just like totally wigged out for a second. Multiple shallows, multiple deeps. Yeah, let's try for no aquifer, but if we don't find anything good, I'll go ahead and turn the aquifer on and we'll do whatever. It found one spot. Just one square. Oh, it did find some more up there. Ooh, that's in, like, frozen areas. Huh. High savagery in a frozen area. That's interesting. It's like glacial. Found a few more there. Actually, these spots right here look like they could be promising. Maybe those ones, but it's probably way too hot to be down there, and it's right next to a... I guess that'd be an ocean, because it's going off the edge. Okay. Let's browse the results. These ones here look the most promising. Peppers is going insane. Untamed wild wilderness. Okay, where's this other one over here? Shrubland, freshwater marsh, aquifers. And hot temperature. No water on the surface. That could be a problem. Shallow metals, deep metals, clay, some soil. That's not terrible. Shrubland, though. Shrubland, still shrubland, still shrubland. Looks like there's something right here by the river. Also shrubland. What's this? Looks a little different. Still says it. Oh, it's just a different name of shrubland. Oh, this one's hills. This one's steppe. Okay. Hmm. If I do that right there, get some shrubland and a little bit of marsh. Shallow and deep metals on both. Hopefully different types. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Oh, I don't have either one. Okay, Nebulatron, there it is. Okay, what's missed? Kia meat and pond turtle meat. I'm not worried about those. You have 390 points to spend. Okay. Oh. I forgot to set my civilization. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so I'll do this again. It'd be nice if there was a way just to backstep it instead of having to restart. This goes. Okay, it was down this way. Over here. Kind of following the rivers. Nope. Wasn't that high up? Ah, there it is. I'm just going to do the 4x4 standard this time. Now let's tap through and actually select this stuff. Dwarves, elves, goblins, and humans. Good, I've got goblins. Okay, so I'm going to be part of the round to bust. Elevation is all super high. Or super low, okay. Totally flat. This actually makes the surface a little bit easier to deal with. Okay. There we go. I think I'm just going to go ahead and let them cook the turkey eggs this time. I'm not going to worry about having them actually, like, do a full roost and just kill my FPS. Don't want that. But since we have extra points, those not hard to find. Cloth, just in case. Silk, just in case. Yarn, just in case. Got stone, wood, not worried about metal bars, not worried about gems. Worried about all that stuff. We do want to make sure we have some thread. We can make all that ourselves, no problem. And I'm sure there'll be enough trees for us to burn some of our charcoal ourselves. I'm not going to worry about that either. Got a lot of points. I shouldn't have that many points. Something's weird. Okay, group names. The Pure Books. Hell no. Randomize. The Intense Castle. Have any recommendations on the name? Slick Fortress. Swords of Combating. Pulley of Wiping. I'm just going to keep randomizing until you either see something neat or somebody recommends something. Flag of Soothing. Standard of Straps. That could be decent. Nah. Mute Trades, High Chamber, Tired Praised Orbs. That's funny. Emancipating Sling, Figure of Flight, Quakes of Crewing, Creation of Dancing, Ace Keys, Mighty Tours, Armored Wires. Armored Wires, that's not bad. Mountainous Merchants, Static Bell, Learned Lances, Smooth Vault, Sacks of Pleading, Die of Authority, Rainy Portals, Grand Mansion, Basement of Savants. I'm gonna go with that one. That's hilarious. Okay, and fort name: Bodice Beached. Bodice Beached. Yeah, that works. Okay, so embark, and let's see what we're start with. To journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, unforbidding, into the... There's supposed to be an "un" there. The forbidding... Foreboding? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the unforbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Party of sevens make an outpost for the glory of all Lemsabel. Almost no supplies left. Stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. Expecting to supply caravan before winter entombs you, but it's now spring. Enough time to delve secure lodgings. Or the alligators get hungry. Oh, we've got alligators here. That's nice. I'll make myself some more alligators. Okay, let's go ahead and pause that. Enjoy our 48 FPS while it lasts. Won't be very long. Whoa! This is the start of a bunch of different, or 2 different rivers it looks like. That's nice. Don't see anything major. What kind of silk is this? Brown recluse spider. Okay. And this one up here should probably be the same. Giant brown recluse spider. Okay, so we're gonna have giant brown recluses here. Good to know. Please tell me that's not a lungfish. River otters. Lungfish! Oh, I hate those. Okay, well, that sucks. Do the same thing I start on every one of them. Designate. Areas. Restricted. Ooh, that looks different. Yeah, something's weird with my graphics today. Make sure nobody accidentally walks into this area. Especially once winter comes around. Oh, nice! Sniper Joe, how you doing, man? I could have sworn that, oh, that's ball slacks. Manager only specifies what, or it only makes what you specify to make. The thing is, it's very easy to mistake what you've told it to make. That's pretty good. Just started this base. I've got to go through and, you know, tell them not to swim. Otherwise, I'll have drowned dwarves. Or worse, encased in ice. So I've got a bit before I can do anything really interesting. So in order to answer what I'm assuming was supposed to be a type of question, the easiest way that I can say to respond to that is double check everything you've told them to do. I can almost guarantee you've got something doubling up or tripling up. That happens all the time. Man, why did I have to pick a selection with an area that's at the start of two rivers? That is just super annoying. I don't care if I go into the sand some. It doesn't bother me. I just need to make sure I get all the spots where the water is. I don't want to designate everything out because I do intend to dig around this area some. But we've got lungfish, so I might try to avoid, you know, digging too close. Lungfish are annoying. They scare your dwarves off, and they're always climbing around outside the river. Well, this one's supposed to be very high savagery, but unfortunately, I apparently don't have jungles on my map. That is the strangest thing I think I've seen yet. I've always had jungles before. Normally a couple of them. So how you doing today, Blood God? Doing pretty good. I was playing Warframe over the weekend, a little bit of League of Legends. And just enough to kind of finish up what I was dealing with in my other fort. But yeah, that's all it was. Oh yeah, dwarves are at, you know, averaging around 45 to 50 FPS. Oh, I didn't see who that was. Ah, Banana Rama. Nice. Thank you for the follow. I really need to change those graphics. Just double checking here. Go down at the bottom. So that's 7 of 7 there, which tells me that this might be where the river's starting in this case, which is weird because it should be starting at these tips. This one here is showing, you know, some 6s there. So it's definitely starting at the tips and flowing out. These look like hands just kind of reaching into the area. It's slightly odd. Barely unsettling. There's something weird there. What's that? Oh, another river otter. I'm thinking I might just take my chances at the moment. Do this part off screen. Because yeah, this does take a while. And I've got a lot of little lakes, and I can't just do the one section either. I've got to do this layer and the top layer for when it turns to ice. See, I'm going to do that layer. Let's see. We're going to make a channel here. We will put our base... let's just drop it right down the middle. 4 wide? Yeah, we'll do 4 wide. Like that, so we can actually see what's there. Okay, let's see how deep this goes before we hit rock. Is that rock? Siltstone. Okay. Can I smooth it? Yeah, that's rock. Okay, it's 1 layer down. Interesting. We're gonna go ahead and do a second layer. Oh no. Okay, so this was layer 1, that's layer 2, that's fine. I'll do 3rd layer down, that's fine. Nope. Nope. I don't want you guys to actually cut that. Nope. Okay, so we need to have a section here off the side. 4. And that'll work. And oh yeah, this is plenty long enough. Oh, I didn't try to call you, Lana. And if you try to call, I'm on stream mode now. I won't hear you. You got something going on? keyboard hates you. What's going on? And this game is not old. It just looks old. It's an older style. I'll give it that. Zoom in a little bit here. Actually see what's going on. And still better than most modern titles. Also true. Oh. Somehow I ended up tagged on the stream. Designate tree cut. We'll chop down all these trees. I'm just gonna end up in the river. That one will too. This one shouldn't. Just kind of get a little clearing here. So we've got giant brown recluse over here and standard brown recluse over here. So we've got regular spiders, and we've got giant spiders. Giant spiders could be a problem. Especially seeing as I don't currently have any form of militia. What the hell is that? Armadillo. Okay, well, those aren't that dangerous. More spiders. Oh. Okay. Hopefully it's just one giant brown spider running around. Generally not the case, but hopefully. Whoa. Hematite! I have iron! This is the first base that has seen iron in this civilization. As in, we can't even request iron. We don't have iron anvils. We're dwarves, so we have steel. But we don't have the iron that's required to make the steel. I think it said there's flux here, too. If there is, we will be making steel the proper way instead of dwarf tricking it. Siltstone. I don't think siltstone is a flux. Okay, so back up here. Build, workshop. Carpenter. Put it right in the middle of all this wood for now. Just we need fishery. I'll just put it right here. That'll work. At least twice as good as Minesweeper. I agree. At least. How's it going, Wood? I actually do have iron on this base. This is the first base this civilization has seen with iron. I'm gonna make iron mugs, you know it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be bad. He's cutting that from the wrong direction. Oh, wow. I got lucky. There was a chance that could have fallen through the floor there and broke down into the other layer. New season already? That was fast. That was incredibly fast. So while we wait, let's sort of boss. Get some extra points. If not a lot of people sign up, I'll have to fight a squirrel. Which is less fun. So the game plan is dig down, get my basics set up, and then mass craft a whole bunch of wooden cages and put them everywhere. I want to capture as many things as I can so that I can domesticate all the animals. That is the plan for this fort. Domestication. And I'm not going to leave them in their cages this time. It's going to be a proper training area with, you know, animals that randomly turn wild in the middle of the tavern when no one else is around. Well, none of my people anyway. Plenty of bards, I'm sure. Should be interesting, though, seeing who ends up getting all of them, because I don't generally assign the trainers, unless they're like the militia captain and I managed to have a cougar or something crazy like that. So, nope. The whole place is a zoo. Not a singular location for zoo. Everyone just, they run wild. I'm gonna let them go crazy. So, you need to make beds on repeat. I already know this is going to be my primary area, so hotkey F2, zoom here, name it home. Okay, so we need to dig out there and there. It's my tavern. I don't play with my taverns. But I don't quite need all of it dug out right now, so we'll just start. Let's see if it goes. There's the 4. So then ah, that was bad. There we go. Oh yeah. Got 25 points for it while we're at it. Whoa! Is that silver? Magnetite too! Hematite and magnetite. Nice. Butcher shop. Leather works just cause. No, not leather. Tanner. In? Yeah. So in this game, the goal is to not go insane. No, actually, you're building a Dwarven Fortress. You kind of design the layout, and then you hope that they dig it all out. And then you tell them what to do, and you hope they listen. It's a really, really great concept. Basically, anytime that you tell them to do something, they have their own motivations and their own desires, and quite often, they just won't listen to you. They'll go do 500 other things before they make the, kitchen so they can actually cook something. It gets rather frustrating to some people. I find it hilarious. Oh, he started to dig it, but he didn't go finish it. That means they're probably not... Oh, good, he is going down. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of hematite. Or magnetite. The hematite's over here. Man, look at all that metal. Oh, that's going to be wonderful. Oh, and if this is a big area that's... Oh, it is. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. That increases the value of it as well. I'm not going to demolish this wall and rebuild. I'm just going to smooth it as it is. And when I smooth all these other floors, that'll increase the value of this room by quite a bit. Ah, why'd they have to put one there, though? Yeah, there's no designated goal or end game. In fact, the game doesn't end until you die. Until your base goes down or you just quit. And that's what ended up happening with my last floors. I just quit. Because the number of units that I had on screen had dropped my frames per second down to 15 for a couple of minutes. So I was like, yep, I'm done. Whenever it gets to the point where they take literally 10 to 15 seconds to move one square of 100 to move a statue from one place to another, yeah, that's not worth playing at that point. So, oh, this is going to be wonderful. Maybe. No, it's just showing a siltstone cavern floor. That sucks. Oh well. The walls are still going to be worth a lot. That counts for something. I'm not worried about that section yet. I'm not worried about this section either. Oh, that was perfect. I did not even mean to do that. Yeah, that was directly 2 shifts. So, we do want to... Do we want to have them able to come out right there? I think we'll put it right here. And then... Nah, we can put the bridge right there, so... We can dig this out a little bit higher. And then J for downstairs. I'll make it 3 wide. I. And you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, I didn't count correctly then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. No, it's just 4. Up. There we go. So I'm going to tell them to dig. Up these areas here. And that as well. Yeah, this game does not have a learning curve. It has a learning cliff. And most people suicide off of it. I don't mean that literally. Just, they play for about 5 minutes and go, I don't know what I'm doing, and they just give up. But that's why I'm here. If you have any questions at all, just ask. I've been playing this for quite a long time. I'm more than happy to answer anything. So, I'm just going to put a couple of beds in the hallway for now. Oh, wow. He made a lot of beds real quick. I don't think I'm on the right tile set, guys. That's not what beds are supposed to look like. Huh. Well, here. I'll help you out. I don't mind if they cut the stairs, but I don't want them to focus on this other stuff early. Okay. Happy to help. And you're in luck, actually. They updated the Lazy Noob Pack recently. That is the latest release that I've got linked there. I'm now playing on the latest release. I was not last week, even though it was already out. And man, I'm going to want to get started on my mining. Or not mining, my forging soon. Fortunately, if I'm planning to do a lot of smelting... I mean, I've got a good number of trees up here. I should have enough wood to manage it with charcoal for a while, at least. For what is... No. Don't think so. I'm just going to make this a quick bedroom. Barracks. Just so that they get a minor happy thought from sleeping there. Was that the R2 that you're referring to, or are you talking about the Dwarf Fortress itself? that was crashing. Because, yeah, the Dwarf Fortress versions for about the last 2.5 years had crash problems. I mean, they were still kind of playable, but not, like, stream playable. And go 30 or 45 minutes, and then, boom, everything just drops. It's like, nope, can't be having that. By the way, you can type exclamation point Dwarf or Dwarf to get yourself named in here if you want. I do have a couple of people here. Of course, brand new fort, so no one's named yet. Oh, really? Now that's interesting. I am unaware of that issue. You guys doing? Okay, well, since you're done cutting those, cut these two. Something to do. Okay. Build. Workshop. Masons. I don't plan to use anything after that for a whole minute, so I'll just put it right here. Siltstone's fine. By the way, whenever you're placing those workshops, you might notice how 3 of those squares are a darker color green. The dark colors, they can't walk through. They actually cover that as if there's a wall in that slot. So make sure whenever you're placing them that you don't do something that's going to block them off. It isn't an issue in this case, but say that you know, there was a wall right above here, right under these stairs. If I place this right here, no one would be able to go in or out that doorway because it's blocking it. So I generally recommend doing a 4x4 if you're going to be placing crafting rooms anyway. Yeah. I'm kind of curious now what the issue was with the DF hack, because I wasn't having any issues with it. Double check what my settings are here, because something does look off to me. Graphics, Mayday, that's fine. 2BT with true type. Yeah, I'm not seeing what the difference is. It just, I don't know, it just looks different. He's digging the rest of the stairs here. We kind of want to watch this to see if he breaks into a cavern. The caverns on this world seem to be a little bit more closer to the top than normal. I'm thinking that might have something to do with the erosion settings I had in the initial world build. Build, depot, just because you never know. Sounds like they had bugged units. Doesn't sound like an issue with Dwarf hack. Or DF hack. Wow, this is some old school music. Back to the original 8-bit days. It's very odd. Okay, that is a lot of metal. There is so much metal on this map. Okay. I need you guys to finish cutting oh. Oh, he dug 2 squares down and then he came back up. That sucks. I'll toss somebody in there. It won't let me toss them in. It's like, just let me pick my miner, I'll toss them in there. It's like, has to. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay. Build. Construction. Designate. No, that's not right. Designate is for cutting and everything. I do need to build. Up, down. No, just up. Right there. Siltstone's fine. Designate. Downstair right above it. So they'll build the other stairway, they'll come up and they'll dig this one out, then they'll be able to stand here and come over and channel that down. And then I have to deconstruct that after. Build, workshop, Z for kitchen. Butcher over there. Stills here and here. Designate smooth. Get that up ramp out of there. Designate N for deconstruct. Deconstruct those stairs. Takes a minute. Overhanging flow on the outside, but you don't know if it's safe. Well, it depends on what you made the overhanging flow with. I mean, you might have done something like I did similar to my last place. Smooth those just cuz. That can be smoothed. Not really going to worry about designating that for smoothing. So, build, workshop, masons. We need more masons. Right there, they can get through that easily. Here, add table, add chair, add door. Add table, add chair, add table, add chair. I need a lot more table and chairs and doors. Yeah, let's not worry about that until we get a chair down. I just started to set my nobility. Okay, I'm going to designate an upstairs. know what? Instead of an upstairs, let's do an up ramp. Okay, so that's going to be there. That'll work. Farming plots. Ramps are faster to navigate. Stairs, they have to move onto the stairs and then up or down. Ramps, they move at an angle. So they move over and up at the same time. Plump helmets year-round. Plump helmets year-round. I'm just going to let them build the other plots. I'm not going to worry about actually making anything significant with them right now. Do need to go I. No, not I. P. Custom selection. Okay, so enabling all furniture and seed ammo, no corpses, no refuse, no stone. Will enable ammo, coins, bars and blocks, gems, finished goods, leather, cloth, not wood, weapons and traps, armor and sheets. Okay. Designate those because we don't need them. Popping in there, and I'll wait on cutting the doors on this side until I know exactly where we're going to end up being with the outlets over here. So. Once you get used to how you like it, it's not terribly hard to finish it off. But I'm going to have that. So to be aesthetically pleasing, or slightly at least, maybe that'll work. Okay, where's the architecture? Okay, let's check and see. Does therapist work? Yay, it does! Native 77, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's go ahead and read this, see what's going on with the architecture here. I'm just the one person with architecture, who's also my carpenter and highly busy. Yeah, I don't care. Everyone can do architecture. So how you doing tonight? I think that's enough beds for now. So let's start doing that too. I can't cancel, it only suspends. That's super weird. I wonder what's doing that. Oh well, I don't mind to make another one. I should have to go ahead and do a quick search while we're waiting on this to get dug out. Ah, workflow. It's a DF hack thing. Big Nut Logan, thank you for the follow. Okay, so it looks like I enabled workflow, so I need to turn that off. I don't remember turning it on. Unprotecting 8 jobs. Yep, that's exactly what it was. It was the workflow. So now when I come over here, I should just be able to come over here and go, yep, cancel that table, cancel that. Yep, excellent. Don't remember turning that plugin on. Build table. Okay, so we want to put something there, to there, so table goes here. Need another door before I can designate this place. Saving again. I've already gone through a whole season. Oh man, I forgot what it was like to have decent FPS in this game. I was literally going through one season in 2 hours. And I think I've just gone through 2 seasons in 20 minutes. Nope. 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 I'm seeing things. Time's flying a lot faster than I thought it was. 2 seasons in an hour. Still. Still 4 times as fast. So I'm going to do... I need to build that door. Okay, he's on the door right now. Pause. Okay, so this is a trick. You can pause. I'm going to hit T to see into it and see what's there. And there's already tasks, so I'm just going to forbid it so they lose the task, unforbid it. Then when I pop out, I'm still paused. So I can build a door, and instead of dragging it all the way up there and back, they'll just take it 2 squares, place it right there. So since I've designated the doors, I should be able to go ahead... Oh, they didn't place this one yet. I always like putting it in the bottom left ones. It makes it easy for me to find them later if I ever need to adjust the rune. Yep, that works. This is a meeting hall, and that's perfectly fine for now. I'm not worried about the rest. Let's go to nobility. We'll have our manager and share... He's a miner. Yep. Okay, so you are now a 1 square room. You're going to be assigned to the manager, who is going to be busy for a bit. It was a different person this time. Oh well, I'll set this into the miner. True. Replace manager. And actually, you know what? I can just set this one to the manager, and I'll set. Assign manager. Auto assign to manager. This one here, auto assign to bookkeeper. No, not resize. In, replace. No, not replacing that. Record keeper. Okay, so that should work. And yep, they both got their little desks or their little chairs they can sit and think on. Of course, both of those are my miners, so now they're going to be doing that for a whole minute instead of actually mining. Makes my eye twitch. Okay. Go here, hotkey F3, zoom, name, farm. Anytime you're naming, be sure not to use a lowercase c. It clears the first slot. Debug. Remove doesn't. No. Should dig it. There we go. We can get back to quick now. That's the other thing that I needed. Okay, so this wagon, we can deconstruct that. We don't need that anymore. And you need to make bins, barrels, and a couple of buckets. Spend. Those you built. One. So where's the odds? Down here. Build construction floor. I don't have a second mason to actually use that yet. To spend all of that, I need you to make the trade depot. Yeah, you can make the other masonry slot, but then go make the trade depot. There he goes. Oh, that's gonna blend in. Oh well. Let's spin these. F1. We need two different refuse piles. We need one for stuff that they can actually use, and one as far away as possible that they'll drag other things to. Pile. Refuge. No, corpses. Corpses. Settings, corpses, yep. We're going to move those there. Forbid items, we're going to body parts, sure. Not skulls, not bones, not shells, not teeth, not horns and hooves, not hair and wool. Fall into a cavern and died in your water supply. Willing to bet he tried some of your dwarven ale. It's too strong. Dwarves or humans get tipsy very quickly, and they can actually die from drinking too much dwarven ale. No joke. Alcohol poisoning is a thing. Okay, I don't care what they decide to dig out first at this rate. I just need them to dig all that stuff out. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious, actually. I just realized I forgot to put my food slots in between these. There's nothing I can do there. I'll dig this out. And I'll put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll put the upstairs right here. And I'll dig downstairs. Right there. Cancel that. Dig it upstairs. Yep, that's right. So, what job is everyone doing? Bookkeeper is digging. Really? Where? Oh, digging that slot out. Nice. Gonna have our crafting area first. I have struck hematite again. But yeah, creatures when they fall from being drunk, it's like they roll a dice, and they might fall in the same square normally, but they can fall in any direction. If they get too much alcohol, that's exactly what they'll do, is they'll just randomly start falling in different directions. It's freaking hilarious. I still haven't deconstructed that wagon yet. So they've still got food and everything up there. Let's see, if they're not going to put that there, I'll go over here, change things. I'm going to go ahead and move the food over here, enable this for a minute. Yeah. At least then they'll move the stuff away from the wagon, bring it inside. Masterpiece date palm wood bin. It's good he's already making masterpieces. Need him to make a couple masterpiece screws so I have something to trade. Add. That's right, it's gonna be from a craft Dwarf workshop. There works for now. Actually, that's gonna be in the way. Put it in the hallway, because that works for now. Still go around it. Works, and yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine. Maybe I'll do some of my mechanisms, actually build a proper little fountain. You know, with the FPS going so well, I might just make a proper mist machine. Yeah, I did make it 4 wide. I could certainly do that. Doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. A lot of gems. That's going to increase my value way too quick. That's right, those have to be blocks. Yeah, this'll work. Wood for now. I'll be replacing it soon enough anyway. So we're just holding for them to finish digging this stuff out so we can do more stuff. Probably end up going to get some people before they actually show up at this rate. Or some people will show up before that gets done. Put a couple doors in there. Still there. What's in it? Oh, they've got carp. Hey, 4 raiders from Hell Forums, Dave. How you doing, Dave? I was watching you earlier. Oh no, the migrants have arrived. Oh, some migrants arrived. Timing. Oh, man. Okay. First migrant wave is normally just a couple of people, not a big deal. You know, 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 8. Good. Kid. 9. And 2 animals, which, if they're not literally claimed, I will butcher them. Because I'd rather have meat than animals. The animals that I want are the wild animals. I've got those out here now. I don't need these here anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct those. Oh, wait. It's right there. Just thinking about the placement of those, I didn't leave a room for Tanner. Alright, Lana, thanks for hanging out with us. Yep, might see you tomorrow. Well, they're digging it out, but they're taking their time doing it. Okay, so let's see who else we've got here. Go by migration wave. Oh wow, we got 11. Oh, still showing the kids. Options. Don't display children, don't display guests. Read. Okay, so yeah, we got a good number of people. That's not wow. A level 20 stonecrafter? That's perfect. Oh, I did want mugs. Yeah. Oh, these are guys from my last base. They've all got a little bit of weaponsmithing and armor smithing already. These are guys from my last base. Nice. Yes. He's from my last base. Creator of the Laborer's Quills. He's already had a mood too. That's awesome. So I guess they're... oh, nope, he's unhappy. Okay, so where's this unhappy guy? Okay. He likes battle axes and male shirts. Let's go to needs. Why is he not happy? Oh, he really wants to pray and meditate. And he wants to craft. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Tobal Imsal. Tobal Imsal. You... Imsal. Papermaker. Okay. Let's view him. Thoughts. Who does he pray to? Oh, he is an actual worshipper, just casual worshipper of it, but he's a worshipper of Otik Top Sister. Okay. Designate on a 1 priority. Make him about that big. You don't want to make him too huge at the start. Statue, details, specify the stone. Magnetite, because I've got plenty of it. And do it now. Actually, I can specify more than that, can't I? Specify the image. Nameless beings. Okay, let's see. You. What was the name of that guy? Otik. O-T-I-K. Whoa. That's strange. Did they already make one? No. Maybe I'm just going insane. Okay, so we'll just do that again. Q, add, U for statue, details, stone, magnetite, details, image, historical figure, filter, O-T-I-K, Otik Top Sister, oh, gotta enter on that, and then I can go down. Resume. Siltstone. Ugh. Not worried about those right now. Needs magnetite. There's magnetite right there. Okay, well, let's try making magnetite blocks and then we'll make it out of them. Details. I don't think it'll work, but it's worth a shot. I mean, I just want him to use the raw magnetite. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, I can't do it that way. Shoot. Okay, well, build. A wood furnace. Wood furnace right here. And we need workshop. No, not workshop. Smelter. The smelter right here. We need there, and I can't use. No. F. Oh, that's going to be some fancy walls. Managed to get all of that in the magnetite. That's wonderful. Oh, yak cow and yak bull are starving. Okay. Just press the right button here. Animals. About the calves either. Those are already domesticated. I don't need them. Oh, sorry, I'm still gonna make this first. Add. Make charcoal. Then yeah, go ahead and make some ash while you're at it. I know a couple of the guys that came over are furnace operators, so we shouldn't have any issue with that. Do it now. By the way, you can type exclamation point dwarf and I'll be happy to name someone after you. No guarantees on who you'll get. Okay, they're not doing it. What's going on here? 4 people with furnace operating. Says he has no job. Wood burning is its own thing. Wood burning. I see you really wanted to make something. Make some ash. That'll work. Okay, now they can smelt that. What's nice? There's gonna be some fancy leather working areas. Bars and blocks. Q settings. None of the other materials. Nope, and no blocks. Just the bars of metal. Bars and blocks again. Put these here so I don't have to worry about them. Coal there. Go back into the settings here. Go back down to bars and blocks. Forbid metals. And here I can forbid the coal. Curious if that actually made him happy. Nope, nope, it didn't. Iron bars. Okay, so add furniture, iron. I'm going to make an iron statue. Details, historical figure, filter. That apparently wasn't his name. Nope. Ah, I can't remember his name now. Otik, O-T-I-K. Okay, I'll give him iron statue of Otik. That'll certainly work. And a new season again. That was fast. Wow, it's already 10. I'll go for another 30 minutes. Let's do... Anyone want to join me in FFA? Free for all! Forgot to pause. And forbid that iron statue and build statue. There. Actually, let's build a door. We can give them better doors in a bit. They're digging out the rest of the tavern. Once that gets to the full size, I'll go ahead and label it as an actual tavern. For now, it's just a cafeteria. The Church of Smiles. He's horrified. His past life in my old fortress is still haunting him. Can't say I blame him. Okay, plot. Leather. L. Yeah. Build workshop, Tanner. It's fine. They can move at an angle for that bottom door. And then, leather. P, leather. Q, settings. No more leather. Drinks are really low. Should have enough barrels now. Easy way to find out. Actually, no, I can look right there. I can see there's a lot of barrels. We are good on barrels. Now, what are they doing in there? Stupid turkeys. I know what they want. Yep. Liaison's arrived. Resize. So let's see if he's prayed yet. He has not. He's badly distracted. I do kind of wish there was a tab where I could just say, you know, where do they all worship? What do they want for worship? That'd be wonderful. I'm not seeing any reference to it actually at all on Therapist. So that kind of sucks. Well, they're still doing fine even though they're badly distracted. Okay. Making so far. Sure hope there's enough trap components in that bin. Powders. Gypsum plaster. I can't think of anything I really need other than that right now. That'll work. They really want sheets. Yep, too bad. First civilization with, or the first fort from this civilization with iron. That's just driving me slowly insane. Masterworks, so nest box, okay. Oh, just have the one. It's already tasked for transport over to the storage. Do have somebody making drinks. Yeah, drinks are coming up. Meat's fine, seeds are fine. Let's see, how about this section here? do need to make a couple step ladders if I'm going to do that. Sure, those bins are already there. Mobility, broker, competent persuader, sure. Only the broker may trade. Request the broker. He's on his way. Okay. I know what the difference was. I had zoomed out on it previously. It looked like that. That's why. Just realized. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of weapons made. Good. I'm gonna go with the steel bars just to make sure. Some clear glass. Make a couple of things we might want. Oh, we do need instruments. Let's get the cheap ones for now. It's always good to have a cheap rope laying around just in case you need it. I'll get a couple of barrels, just in case. Silver Warhammer, sure. Oh. Did hit the right button up here, though, yeah. Yeah. Suddenly have the hiccups. More spawn, more seeds, more spawn, more seeds. I have a tendency of running out of seeds even though they're constantly being made and, you know, dealt with. So I just like to make sure I've got plenty available. I'll grab other leather bins they've already got and any cloth bins under 400. Because I will need cloth for the hospital once I get that set. How's it going, Clubfoot? So I saw you on much earlier today, but I didn't see you on this afternoon when I expected you to be on. Just different changes? You changing up your times, or just doing something a little different today? I'm doing well. I'm liking this new base so far. It's got a nice layout. I've actually got iron. 2 types. Go figure. Oh, John, maybe I just missed you then. It's also entirely possible that Twitch was lying to me when you were online. It might have told me you were offline. It's been doing that recently. It'll tell me that people are online when they're not. It'll tell me people are not online when they are. You know, just issues. Those are cheap, I'll get those. Not worried about the greaves though, don't need backpacks yet. Don't need quivers yet. I can make my own. Those. The writing is reasonably serious, yet it has a hint of viciousness in it. Someone raided you when you were offline? Was it me? I've actually started going to the channels before raiding people now, because Twitch is just lying to me constantly. The construction and use of the crucible. Nice. Not a lot of people know this. The crucible is the center portion of the forge where you actually melt everything in. So, yeah, I'll get that. That sounds neat. Journey to Predator and Prey. The links between the diets of different creatures. I definitely plan to be dealing with a lot of creatures in this one. Classification of creatures by their physical features. Yeah, I definitely want that one too. Concerns formal reasoning. No, we don't need reasoning. We're dwarves. We have beer. The diseases of creatures. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, the Conrad. I've seen him. How's it going, Curly? Frustration? Are you being frustrated for me, or are you being frustrated? You left Streamlabs on, was zoned out, suddenly alert goes, oh, I hate it when that happens. I've had people do that too. Somebody will mention me in one of their streams, and just out of the blue, I'll get a follow, and I'll have my volume turned up because I'll be like in the kitchen or something. But what you guys don't realize is these headsets, they bring my volume down by quite a bit. So whenever I take them off, this area gets very, very loud. So when I'm in there and suddenly I hear this bring, it's like, oh God, what the hell was that? That scares the crap out of me every time. Oh, great. Now people are going to do that intentionally. I didn't think of that, but hold on. I'll go ahead and get some of these cheap sheets. 1,500 for a steel wheelbarrow. Okay. I don't know. Concerns the relationship between wholes and parts. Oh, I appreciate the bits. I love them biddies. 100 bits from Mr. Clubfoot. Thank you. And you said something with it. Oh, we now know how to spook you. Yep. But it works a lot better when my headphones aren't on. But if I'm streaming, my headphones are on, so you got to catch me out of the blue. Let's see. It indulges the author's every whim. Wait, okay, so I'm trying to understand this. It's a one-page manual entitled Journey into the Hole. Hole is in a sum of everything that's in a something. Not hole like hole in the ground. Authored by Rofa Mute Tree. Mute Tree. Concerns the relationship between wholes and parts. So, parts and wholes. Okay. Only uses artful words and phrases selected with care. I'm not sure how you can do that with wholes and parts unless you're trying to reference something completely different. It indulges the author's every whim. This sounds like a bad sex ed book. I have to get it. Between wholes and parts. Exactly. Oh, that's terrible. Just terrible. Okay, so I'm just going to go down. I don't actually need any of these, so I'm just going to give them that much. Trade. Yep, they took it. Cool. Is there anything else over here I want? Bronze, nickel, pewter. Nah. Standard gems, just in case we get something crazy. Okay. That'll work. They're no longer required. We'll move these bins back. It'll work just fine. Oh, look! He's praying! Yay! Oh, he was praying. What's he doing now? Now he's drinking. It's a good thing to do. So let's see what what his needs went over to. I love not having to look at that other screen now. So he was... Where does pray and meditate? He was here at 5. Let's see what he's at now. Oh, we got another... I didn't see the group. And he's still at 5? He just prayed to Odic Top Sister, and now he's like, still distracted after being able to pray to Odic Top Sister. You just did it, dude. Oh, that's really annoying. Bookkeeping, huh? Okay. So I was just looking at the happiness, and I'm like, yeah, he's definitely not happy. Oh, these guys are not happy either. Ah, my legendary farmer came over. Nice. And another good farmer, too. Oh, legendary furnace crafter. Or furnace operator. Okay, so I don't need you guys doing furnace operating anymore. Gelder, where did my Gelder go? I do have a Gelder who is not named. Clubfoot, would you like to be a Gelder? I still think it was hilarious. You raided, or somebody raided? Was it you? Wow, I'm already losing my mind. Hell Forums Dave raided me earlier, and he's like, "It's a raid!" And I'm like, "The migrants have arrived!" And as soon as I said that, boom, on screen, migrants arrived. I was like, no! Actual migrants arrived! Okay, so there's my Gelder, and we're going to set the nickname here. And that will work just fine. Set that in stone. Mr. Clubfoot. There you go. I mean, it was just perfect timing. Perfect timing for that to happen. So wasn't expecting that. Ah, 2 more people not happy. So set them to bookkeeping, huh? I suppose I could make one real quick. I'm going to do a single door. Put metal on both sides of it. Uh-oh, Famood. Okay, claim the Craftworth's workshop. What does he want with it? Rough gems, logs. Rough gems. Well, that's easy. Go for it. I don't even care what you pick. I got plenty laying around. Okay, so we're going to put Craft Dwarf Workshop here. Let's see. We got the leather. Oh, yeah. We need workshops here and here. And let's see what else we want. Loom, clothier. We'll deal with those in a bit. Actually, no, let's go ahead and put the loom up top because there is some webbing out here. That'll work just fine. Jeweler shop? Yeah, okay, I'll pull the jewelers. Let's put it down here. I don't want to build it down. I want to build it in one of these two so I can actually extend it down into that other square area. For the gems, gem storage. So I'll go ahead and, on a door, designate dig. to build him some proper rooms. This will probably be first order of business next round. Mysterious construction. I'm going to say he's probably making something out of wood and studding it with his own cut gem. That's probably what he's doing. Okay, I need barrels fast. I need to get this food down here. Oh, wait, no. Shoot, that's right. I was going to get food. Oh, they made those. Nice. Piles. Food. Half of that food. Half of that beer. Cancel on the stairs so nothing falls. Change settings. Lock all. This one is just the drinks. Yep. And this one. Just meat. It just says meat. Meat. Actually, we'll set the prepared food here. We'll go ahead and do everything. That's fine. I really don't like it doing everything, though. Designate this area for all of the unprepared stuff. Meat and fish, not the unprepared fish. Eggs are fine. Plants are fine. Cheese is fine. Milled. Bone meal, sure. Oh, it didn't let me. Fat, yeah, for now. I'll have to change it out in a bit. Allow paste. Allow extracts. I'll allow all those, even though some of them aren't very edible. That'll work. Carambola wood earring. Made an earring. Go figure. At least it was not like a wooden shoe. A single wooden shoe. I've seen them do that. Merchant's leaving soon. That's perfectly fine. And let's see. It's gonna build something. Oh. Put the glass furnace over here. Yeah, so it's fine. I am not worried about what it's made out of. I think this place was sand, but I'll put this kiln here just in case too. That'll work fine. iron. Strange, I'm not seeing it. Great statue, cabinet, chest, throne, sarcophagus, table, weapon rack, bin, splint crutch. Oh, they got it listed as separate. Okay. I think about 6 of them. Okay, merchants are leaving. It's a nice little flash of every color. These items quickly get picked up. They go. Oh, I didn't have any place to put the animals. No empty cages, no empty animal traps. Settings, enable, block all, but I'm going to allow empty cages. Don't have a use for animal traps, so I'm not going to bother with those. Size. Make this a proper room. Add location. This is in tavern. The Humble Muffin. That is hilarious. Built bookcases yet. Do they not have anyone who can? Yeah, no metal crafters. You keep saying you want to build stuff. Oh no. I think this might have been the guy that was unhappy that I was trying to make him happy. No, no. Wasn't him. Wait, talented papermaker. Yeah, I think that's him. Yeah. Well, at least he prayed. Oh, wow. To R-band nourish evened. Whoa, minus 12. Go ahead and set up some furniture, iron, statue, details, historical, R-band nourish evened. Done. statue. Details. Related to a site. What's the name of this place again? I can't remember. There it is. That'll be a generic. Statue details. ERIB. Oh, great. There's 4 of them that are just named Arab. That's wonderful. Okay, well. Iron statue. That works. Oh, wait, that's the one I already set. Allow artist to choose. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we're looking at here. They are actually moving that stuff in, and why aren't they putting anything in that section? Whatever. I'm not that worried about it. Oh! They're singing or dancing or something. Socialize, socialize, socialize? They're just socializing? Okay. The way they were standing in a line there, that only means they're dancing. Oh, you know, I never set you on therapist. Labor's full. Read. Clubfoot, you're also going to be a little bit of a metal crafter, just because you can. Go to weaponsmithing. Yeah, guys, got 20, so everyone else is going off for now. Yep, that's good. 16 wood crafting. That's perfectly fine. This guy doesn't have, or this woman anyway, this female dwarf doesn't have the feed recover or any of the others. She was a noble in my last place. I only do that with nobles. That's interesting. Huh. Oh well. Her loss choosing to come here. Oh, one thing that I did set up that's kind of nice. Boop. Dog's not there. One button. It works across all my different scenes too. It's absolutely beautiful. I like this stream deck. Makes it a lot easier to deal with all that. Oh, got a visitor. Okay, so you're making the bookcase. Hopefully that solves your need to build something. Ashby's throne. Got a third miner somewhere. So anyone's still out there? I want to run an idea by it. Oh! There's... Whoa. He is smoothing fast. My legendary stone detailer came in too. That's beautiful. That is just so beautiful. I'm like, that's going really fast. But again, this is why I like to build off of the same civilization every time. You don't have to start with idiots that don't know anything. I mean, technically, you always have to start with idiots that don't know anything. But the first migrant wave you get is normally fairly okay. And sometimes really good. Let's see, 4 plants. Really? Just 4? Go over here to the plant gatherers. Oh, we don't have any. Okay. Well, who's not doing anything? You're not doing anything. Well, you're a farmer. Yeah, wood burner's fine. I'd rather him do the blacksmithing stuff and the gelding. No, 2 should be enough for now. That's looking nice. Good locations. Church of Smiles. It's not saying the value of the area. Oh. I haven't got any yet. That does remind me. Mechanic workshop. Not so much setbacks as massive boosts forward. I've first come at Migrant Waves I got actually brought in people from my old civilization, so I've got legendary +5 weapon crafter, stone detailer, some really good wood crafter. So I mean, it's actually kind of nice. It's working out. I'm just trying to see if I can get them to actually start doing some of this other stuff here. Oh wow, they already made... I'm not used to them being that fast. Okay, so... mechanisms on repeat. I'm just going to come up here and tell this guy here to start making cages on repeat. Go ahead and cut down a few more trees. Just to make sure we don't run out of wood. Oh, of course it's saving. Man, this is flying through. So I was thinking, Wood, since you're apparently the only one in the channel, what are your thoughts on not saving the videos and just doing song requests? Because I could totally just allow song requests always. But I've had people previously that have asked me about saved videos, and they haven't asked me about it in a while. So I'm thinking that I don't know if they're actually interested in them. I'm not seeing very many, if any, views on them. So I'm thinking having song requests might be a little more fun than my standard royalty-free stuff. Thief! Axe Dwarf is visiting. Another Axeman is visiting. Human Bowman is visiting. Another thief. More animals starving. Ugh. That one's named. thieves out. Socializing. That looks like a dance. The way they're moving back and forth like that. Seeking information about the Quiet Satins, huh? I wonder what's going on with the Quiet Satins. All three of them come in pretty much at the same time, asking about the Quiet Satins. Build. Bookcase. You know what? I'm just going to put the iron ones on the end, and I'll make a bunch of wooden bookcases too. Certainly work out. You know what? Since I've got my crazy smoothing guy, might as well smooth all this. Really shouldn't take him long at all. Maybe a year. Still haven't removed that. Oh, they're going up here and gathering... What's that? Oh, dead macadamia tree. Okay. It's already finished this corner. Someone's become a cook. There's just so much going on so fast. I've gotten used to this running much slower on the other map. Okay, I'm gonna do 4 with plump helmets now. I've got plenty of people. They didn't build the statues yet. Okay. Well, they canceled the statues. That sucks. Add furniture, iron, statue, detail. Oh, that's site. Me flying through there. It's gonna be faster than a year that he gets this done. Sure hope he lasts a while. I need him to finish this. I just canceled the cook. No more meat and fish. Oh, 800 prepared meals. That's not bad. Plenty of seeds. Okay amount of drinks. Need more meat and fish. Guess they're not fishing. No. Oh. Cobaltite. Copper, I believe. All the stuff I don't have. I don't even care. Don't even care about the details. Oh, but I do need him to do it now. That'll work. Have them bring the wood in. Barrows. I think that's the knockout sound in the game. I can't even remember. It just echoes. So it's starting to get smoothed out. That's wonderful. Got that main section smoothed already. They're not building these bookcases. Oh, they did. Iron bookcases are black? That's weird. There we go, and we'll set this as general meeting area, assigning it to a location, add a new location. This is a library. The Sanctuary of Steel. Yeah, it's not bad to have iron bookcases on the ends then. That will certainly work. Increase the value quite a bit, I'm sure. Are all bookcases just black like that? Guess so, that's strange. I think I'm going to switch up the graphics on the next run. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use Phobos or the other one. Anyone have any recommendations? And I could always just add this to the Mayday, you know, grab some together one of the others, pull it over, do a little bit of text editing. Human poet. I'm looking at him going, that looks like a vampire. I feel sorry for any vampires that come in here right now. Everyone who's sleeping is right in the middle of a busy hallway. Oh, that sucks, Kentucky. I was planning on using metal doors. I was wanting to replace these doors after a bit. Which reminds me, I don't need any more doors from here. I don't think he is. I think he just looks like one. How are you doing tonight? Wait, didn't I say hi earlier? I am so out of it right now. Have you just been lurking this whole time? Oh well. Ah, possessed. Grr. Whatever you want, just take it. I don't have anything worth actually caring about right now. Already begun. Okay, well. There's that, I guess. Struck more cobaltite. Where did they put cobaltite in here? I told them not to put metal ores in here. Yeah, all metal ores are off. Oh. That's strange. Cobaltite isn't a metal ore? I thought it was. No, I guess not. Just listed as an other stone. Alright. You got a bag of tomatoes for 99 cents, and no, you've been looking into Kroger's for foodstuffs. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yep. You know, I actually went to Myers the other day. I was pleasantly surprised again. Got like a week and a half worth of food for $70. It's not bad. And everyone's like, "Oh, you must love to cook." No, I just like saving money. Made it Netushul. A siltstone ring. Claims there's an heirloom in name. I don't care. It's a ring. He made a rock ring. Good for him. Yeah, need more bookcases. Oh, duh. Yeah, there's 6 more bookcases. Okay, still enough. 3 more. That's 2. That's 3. Go ahead and suspend these. I like how things can walk over bookcases. World's smallest bookcases. No, we left their books there. Oh, nice. Actually grabbing books and going over and sitting down and reading them. Nice. Let's go to location. It's the library. We'll assign someone to be a scholar. Let's see, who wants fancy thoughts? Anyone need to let their mind wander? Let's see. Mr. does. What does he normally do? He's my stone detailer. Nope, he's not allowed to do that. What about Sibrek? Is minor? That's okay. I can work without that. That's a weird sound. Has him listed as a planter? I thought he was my miner. Oh, he's got a 17 in farming. I just can't win. Oh well. Walking path. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm digging those out. No, petitions. Unretained. Sure. I don't have any yet. I have one now. see what's going on here. Yeah, he's talking too. Okay. So I have not seen this guy, but it looks like he's got a pretty interesting little mini base going on. Trying to build something a little larger. I think I'm going to go ahead and raid over to him. I need to get some sleep for tomorrow. And you all have a wonderful night. As always, anyone who's new to the stream, thanks for coming. I do appreciate the couple of follows I got throughout, and definitely the bits. Bits were awesome too. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. So, looks like we're heading over to Deadbolt Volpoon. No idea what he could be trying to reference there. And I will see you all tomorrow, same time, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Have a wonderful night. Okay. I'll see you around.